powerful in creating what I'd call a foundational database, a slate of information that allows us to see in a consistent way across retailers and across brands which brands, categories, and even down to the SKU level are represented in the point of sale system.
This is a highly specialized business. You have to have highly specialized software, and that needs to be efficient. And we've been relying on Treez now for almost 4 years.
Treez happens to be the source of truth for transaction data. And so that data coming from Treez's analytics stack has been super helpful for us.
And Treez would just seem to fit the best for us. It was very user-friendly.
Yeah, Treez is offering a platform where it is also an opportunity for bud tender education around the products.
Revolutionized kind of into the direction of making it more user-friendly for the end user, which is actually more kind of the patient advisors and the managers on site, more so than us who, when we get in and jump into the big data, that's great. We love seeing all the big CSV reports and everything when we need to.
And so, again, looking at the space and all the point of sale companies, we said, Treez has a developed API system. They take these conversations serious because they're serious about the success of the consumer.
The top opportunity as the pedal fast brands proliferate in the marketplace, have a bigger footprint, and as that simultaneously Treez has a larger footprint with the retailers.
Joining the Treez family, if you will, I've known quite a few other organizations across the country that have selected Treez. And it's been a great privilege for me to get on the phone with folks that I know and encourage them to look at Treez for their systems as well.
So it gives easy access to our bud tenders on the floor, because we do get a lot of people who go, I want something that's vegan, I need something that's gluten-free, I need something that has a low glycemic. And because of what Treez offers on that menu, we can walk them right over to any computer screen and just sit here and touch them and go, okay, here's my gluten-free menu, here's all my product right here, and it's just easy access.
So we get all our data flowing in multiple ways. We get it from the Treez APIs directly, but we also are leveraging like the investments that Treez themselves have made into the Domo data lakes.
Working with Treez, being able to go through the steps of how our store is designed, making sure inventory is safe, making sure we have a SOP that's top tier.
So it's very easy to just kind of absorb the data, apply it to whatever you need, and it's very compliant based. So I use all those numbers for our state reporting every month, as well as running run rates and everything for our inventory orders.
So we're able to be very transparent by using Treez to share that data with our team of how they're doing on an inventory side.
We now use brand Treez to look at our market share within certain stores, how we're performing on promotions, things like that. So it can be really helpful in taking a closer view within a shop. And then you can also see the broader trends going on in different segments of the market. So we've used Headset in the past, BDS Analytics.
Having a tool like Treez to be able to say that this concept, this tactic is proven, and we can see it in real time. If I have somebody deploying a trade marketing activity in a given retailer, I could watch as those sales move in that given day.
Hope is our account manager, and she's in the loop on everything we do. I'm on first name basis with most people on the API support team, Edmund, Zachary.
Ability for Treez to work with brands and to keep that consistency is very helpful, because we're not left to the interpretation of somebody doing data entry at the point of invoice intake.
It's been great. I think having some ability to talk with people at the top is really helpful, and the Treez team is always very receptive to feedback.
Yeah, it's tough to manage thousands of SKUs, active SKUs within a retail environment, and that's within a single store. Then you have to track that to the sale, and so you need to know your customer and all of that. It's extremely complex. We use a system called Treez. Treez is fantastic.
That's something that we really appreciate in seeing Treez's dedication to the quality of their data infrastructure, dedication to the quality of their APIs, and the degree to which, as they've started to build up such a big footprint in the California market in particular, they've been able to add a little bit of structure to what has thus far been one of the most Wild West, confusing, challenging markets to enter.
Treez identified it right away. They identified, like, this is a need, and we echoed that. It's like, yes, this is a need, and thank you. Thank you for seeing this as an opportunity to help the industry and to provide something of value.